Will, time flies. 3 games, taste of each kind of result. You started on a high and you finished on a high. How's your experience been here?
As you say, it's a pretty good way to sum it up. I've tasted a win, a loss and a draw, and sort of been on the cricketing roller coaster a little bit. But to look back now after 3 games, and especially after this win today, it's really good. I think it's what the team were after, to get some points and climb up that ladder a little bit. So look, I look back on my time at Notts and I've really enjoyed the guys in the dressing room, and I've enjoyed the cricket too, so it's been awesome.
A lot of the guys have said, how you've contributed to the team and, the experience you've brought and what they've learned from your time here. Is there anything that you learned from being at Notts for these 3 games?
Yeah, as I say, I think the dressing room is a great place to be. It's well led from the top down. There's awesome support staff. Huss led the guys really well for 2 games, and then Mull came back for this game. So I think the boys are eager to win, and it's a young side, we're all eager to do well. So I think it's an awesome dressing room to be part of, and if I can add my 2 cents worth every now and then and they take a little bit from that, then that's awesome. But now look, the guys have been awesome, and the county championship's a great competition, and hopefully I can keep coming back in years to come and continue to learn about the game and how it's played over here in England.
Just sort of touching on that, really, it's not your first stint in England in the county championship, and I'm sure it won't be your last either. What is it about playing in this league that you enjoy so much?
I love playing the game, and in England you play a lot of cricket, so you come over and you know what it's going to be. It's a lot of days of cricket and not much time in the country, but wouldn't have it any other way. And as I say, you just sort of take every opportunity as it comes. It's been a funny one, I was just at home in the winter in New Zealand training away, and a call comes and next minute I'm over here playing at the Oval and Trent Bridge. So yeah, it's been awesome, and I'm very, very grateful.
You had a couple of games playing in front of a home crowd at Trent Bridge. What's your Trent Bridge experience been like?
I think I touched on that in an interview earlier with you, but before coming here I just had the one taste of Trent Bridge when England won in that test, so bittersweet memories that day. But to finish on a high this game against Kent and get the win, that's why we play cricket, really, is to win, and it's especially sweet in red ball fixtures. So awesome way to top it off. And
you started in blistering fashion, really, a 145 down at Surrey, which I'm sure is no insult to say that no one particularly expected. What's your highlight been in terms of your performances for Nottinghamshire? I suppose, is it the 145 then?
Yeah, I guess so. Like, personal milestones come, and I think looking back on that game, it was a good draw. I think we pushed Surrey, who are arguably the best team in the comp. They won last year, defending champs, and they're right up there again this year. So to push them hard was a great feeling. But at the end of the day, you play to win, and against a good Kent side out here, we got the win when we needed it, really. So the boys are fizzed up in the changing room at the moment, so looking forward to enjoying that with them later this afternoon.
And I'm sure you already knew perhaps a few faces before you came here, but even despite it being such a short stint, it feels like you really kindled with the team nicely, gelled really nice with them, and made some great mates along the way.
Yeah, it's interesting. In a 3-week stint, you just want to get involved in as much as you can and get to know guys off the field as well. And a couple of rounds of golf, and the odd trip to the Larwood. You get to know the guys a bit better, and it's been fun. There's some awesome guys in the dressing room, and the whole culture here is really great. So yeah, it's been a good 3 weeks.
Well, it's sad to see you go, but thanks for your efforts for Nottinghamshire, and hope to see you again in the future.
Thanks very much, and all the very best to Notts for the rest of the season.